What's going on, YouTube? Vik-Werks checking in. Another video for the '08 Volkswagen R32. Today we're going to talk about the DLI mounts, why I chose them, NVH, and obviously issues, pros and cons, right? One of them we're going to start with the intake, right? So this is Evolution Motorsports cold air intake design. Not a bad design at all, but because these mounts actually cause it to actually rise, then we cause this issue right here where obviously this is not sitting correctly, so all your airflow that comes through the front is misrouted. Obviously this is also another situation where you also have it actually rubbing. I mean, by default, Evolution Motorsports did design it to be like an OEM solution, so me having issues with the Tyrolsport Master Bracket and actually having to have spacers, it just causes issues. So upgrading to ECS's design might be another alternative, since it sits closer to the front, and this bracket is actually included as well, and it causes a closed compartment seal, which is nice. So we'll see. There's no, obviously I have these also in my Mark IV R32, never had any issues, so they're tried and true versus going back to an OEM or another company. See, because they were shot, and I had the drive shaft come off because of it on a little spirited drive, so it's bound to happen that at 105,000 miles, I mean, they lasted for quite a while, and it is what it is. So we'll get it all solved. For the bang for the buck, I feel like it probably outlived me before it actually decides to exhaust itself, and then some. So it's pretty dummy proof. So we'll fix the Tyrolsport mounting brackets issue, take it to a CNC shop and go from there, as I spoke to Lenny, and we'll have that back sitting there so that way I can actually still run it, and we'll have to upgrade the intake and go from there, and we'll see what the verdict will be after that. But other than that, before I get a scholar opinion of somebody, being a smart aleck, yeah, I know my engine bay is dirty. I just cleaned the parts that needed to be done, as I just did these mounts last night, and it is what it is. So we'll talk to you guys then. Subscribe, stay tuned, and we'll go from there.